good too.
And then what was going well tonight offensively for you guys that you felt like you could have even had more than 3?
I think we were finding Allie very well in those channels, and she was able to open up the game for us. And we've had quite a few chances because of that. But yeah, when you get players like Mina and Allie in those pockets, it definitely draws a lot of attention, and it opens up holes for other players like myself, like Brecken. It was great to see what she put out there today too, because she hasn't played in a while. So yeah, everyone that came in today did a good job.
I don't know if you know this, but that was the first hat trick for the NWSL this year.
They told me at the halftime show.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So face of the league this week for sure.
We'll see.
I think you can guarantee it. Did Seattle do anything that surprised you guys out there tonight, or that made it more difficult for you?
I think we were fortunate that we were able to get that early on goal, and then they got that red card. So we know that when these things happen, we have to have this mentality that that's when we capitalize, that's when we kill the game. And I think we were able to do that, being able to get that third goal right before the first half ended. It definitely took the wind out of their sails, so we were happy to be able to do that.
Thank you. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Big picture wise, kind of the run that this team is on right now, just what's clicking so well, what's kind of changed? I mean, it's sort of do or die time, I guess, down the stretch of the regular season. So is that kind of the mentality that this team's taking, or?
Yeah, I think as soon as I arrived here, I had a conversation with the staff, and they told me that at the beginning stages of this league, this team was only participating, but we want to be competitors, we want to be winners. This team wants to bring titles here. I mean, we have fantastic fans, we have a fantastic staff, fantastic facilities, we have everything to be champions. So I think it's about we have a lot of young talent on this team, so it's about mixing the experience and the young talent together and being able to build off of what we've done these last few weeks, and hopefully next season carry that through. And yeah, I think we're going to have momentum swinging our way.
Obviously, results aside, and this I think still has nothing to do with actual results, but do you see kind of that winning mentality developing in a lot of those young players, some of the rookies, and even just players who have kind of barely been professional for 2-3 years?
I think the thing is, when you get the taste of winning, it's hard to not want that. And I think this club is finally getting that taste, and now you're seeing that. And look at the games we've just played, the last 3 games. We're winning games now. We're not just winning them, we're dominating them possession-wise, shooting-wise. The stats are swinging our way, and that doesn't just happen, right? And that's how you build champions. It's those types of skill sets. Those are the things that you see in training daily. It's just that's what we want to build off of, and that's what we want to carry forward the next game, the next season, whatever it may be. We want to bring titles here.
Sean Ryan, anything from the Zoom?
Heck yeah. Chloe, congratulations on a momentous afternoon. That was fun.
Thank you.
Hey, for those playing along, the interwebs tell me that it was only a year ago in October with Benfica that you scored a hat trick. Does that seem about right?
I mean, yeah, we're going to go with that.
Okay, let's go with it. So I need to know, does this one feel as good as the first that you ever scored, whether you were 5 years old on the pitch? How does it feel?
I mean, I don't think anyone can ever be unhappy when they score a hat trick, so I think they're always a little bit special. I have to go find the ball, though I haven't received that yet.
We're working on it, Chloe, don't worry.
Okay, we're working on getting the ball. But yeah, no, it was a special day, and I'm happy to have gotten it here. I think the team was incredible from the first minute, and that's something we wanted to improve at, is being the team that, you know, kind of gets that goal from the start rather than the opponent, so it was good to see. But yeah, clean sheet, 3 goals. We're happy tonight.
So next, serious, unserious question. Did you love the supporters chant for you at Arsenal? And is it time for us to come up with one here in Utah?
Hey, I'm always open to creativity. The chant at Arsenal was definitely, it's definitely a winner as well. I think that's carried over internationally. So whatever it is, if it makes them happy, I let them, you know, do their thing, and I'm happy if they're happy.
Well, if you want any creative input, let us know. But let's get one serious question in here for me. So the first goal was just a scrappy goal with you playing tight, everybody going crazy in front of the goal line. But that second goal, I think, was more indicative of the entire squad's first half play, where you won the ball by putting yourself in front of the Seattle defender. You won it, beautiful strike. Can you just talk about that goal, and then also just kind of how the team did execute that first half on just incredible high press, great pressure, touch tight defense, just from Mandy on up, everybody was just playing, it looked like, on all cylinders.
Yeah, I think for us right now, it's just continuing to build on those partnerships. and being able to work off one another. Today we were able to find so many pockets because of Ali, because of Mina showing in those channels, and it opened up the wings for myself, for Brecken, for Cameron in the second half. So I think, yeah, it's just about building that chemistry and continuing on those partnerships and being able to be aware of what one another brings to the table.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Bob.
Thank you.
Thank you.